Series War Games team. So have you done that yet?
Not quite.
Survivor Series will be here before we know it, so come on, go find some teammates now, or we'll have to choose for you.
Thanks, Troy. What would I do without you? You here to spy on me, Troy?
No, I'm here on behalf of Miz to make sure you're staying on task, to recruit 2 teammates for SmackDown's Survivor Series War Games team. So have you done that yet?
Not quite.
Survivor Series will be here before we know it, so come on, go find some teammates now, or we'll have to choose for you.
Thanks, Troy. What would I do without you? You here to spy on me, Troy?
No, I'm here on behalf of Miz to make sure you're staying on task, to recruit 2 teammates for SmackDown's Survivor Series War Games team. So have you done that yet?
Not quite.
Survivor Series will be here before we know it, so come on, go find some teammates now, or we'll have to choose for you.
Thanks, Troy. What would I do without you? You here to spy on me, Troy?
No.
Thanks, Troy. You here to spy on me, Troy?
No. Survivor
Thanks,
Series?
Troy.
I'm going to get right to the point. You need...
Okay, I'll think about it.
No, I meant...
Okay, fine.
Whatever.
Let's see what you can do against...
Easy.
We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marrickville, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 2...
Kevin Owens always has a malicious look in his eye, but tonight I'm seeing an extra violent twinkle.
There are rumors that the WWE Universal Champion is looking at Kevin Owens for a possible War Games partner. Kevin is out to prove himself as one of SmackDown's best weapons against Raw.
Well, KO didn't do himself any favors when he picked this opponent. He's got a tough hill to climb to prove himself here tonight.
Look at the height. Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Big boot.
High cross body.
And all of Gulak's in-ring knowledge couldn't get him out of harm's way there.
Owens will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
Flying. Oh, huge miss there.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Never saw it coming.
And the momentum's clearly against Gulak now.
Gulak has to start trusting his instincts at this point.
Boom. What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense and painful as well.
Control. Forearm smash. This match is spilled out to the...
okay. He is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Kicks directly to the chest.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here. Turning the tables there.
Sequence of reversals there.
Stops the kick. Just a step ahead of Owens.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
And that one misses the mark.
DDT.
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
No. What a cross body.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And he tosses him back in now.
Bam.
Ascending up. Oh, impactful splash.
This match grinded him down a little. Yeah, Gulak put a little extra oomph into that one.
He foiled that attempt.
Impressive counter by KO.
Kick to the stomach.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Uh-oh.
Quick thinking pays off. Drew Gulak
Gulak with the Jokerplex.
for the win. Shoulder up before the count.
Are you kidding me? Not even a workout.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Uh-oh. Stunner.
KO about to sew this up.
Cover. And Kevin Owens picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Tonight, KO is too much. Your winner, Kevin Owens.
From fight Owens fight to win Owens win.
The prize fighter definitely earned his winner's purse tonight.
You here to spy on me, Troy?
No, I'm here on behalf of Miz to make sure you're staying on task. To recruit 2 teammates for SmackDown's Survivor Series War Games team. So have you done that yet?
Not quite.
Survivor Series will be here before we know it, so come on, go find
Thanks, Troy. What? You here to spy on me, Troy?
No. Survivor-
Thanks. You here to spy?
No, Survivor-
Thanks.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rule.
Oh, hey there! You here to steal my baked beans?
Come again?
The baked beans are indeed delicious today, but I'm alluding to the time you stole my show. I didn't forget about that.
I didn't steal your show. I just came out with a very similar show and then temporarily got yours canceled. Point is, the baked beans analogy doesn't really hold up.
I'm not sure any of that's helping.
Look, working with Miz was not the best decision. But I actually wanted to talk to you about how we could possibly put our differences aside against Team Raw.
Interesting. You know, much like a stellar baked beans recipe, trust takes time to perfect. And speaking of culinary exploits, Kofi and I have had quite the beef with Pretty Deadly as of late.
Isn't Kofi out hurt for a bit?
Yes, because of those pesky pretty boys. But that's where you come in. If you can play the part of Kofi for one night, New Day attire and all, then maybe it'll show that we have the right ingredients for future tag team success.
So a one-night partnership in exchange for you throwing your hat in the ring for War Games. I can do that.
Excellent. Now let's go get you out of that bean-stained shirt and dressed appropriately. welcome to the New Day. Well, sort of.
It's a new look. New Day Dark Horse with Xavier Woods.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 425 pounds.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Oh, with Kofi out, I guess the WWE Universal Champ's filling in. And I gotta say, he looks pretty good with the power of positivity.
With charisma, couture, and cologne in the ring, fashion and ferocity are on the card.
The most extravagant, flamboyant, and tastiest team in all of WWE. Pretty Deadly has arrived. Say it with me, gentlemen. Yes, boy!
And their opponents at a combined weight of 357 pounds. Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly!
After a battle over their respective video game shows, it's really nice to see Xavier Woods and the champ getting along.
Nothing a WWE Superstar does is motivated by pure kindness. There's an ulterior motive here, and it may involve our champion trying to recruit teammates for his War Games match at Survivor Series.
If that's the case, Xavier Woods would make a great addition to Team SmackDown. If these two can coexist here tonight.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. Uh-oh. There he goes, right into the corner.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, European uppercut. And Prince looked rocked after that.
Don't do it! Crossbody!
To the floor. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
He knew that was coming.
Savage knee to the face.
Things now not going well for Elton.
The homework done on Elton is paying off.
Look at this.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Thrown back in under the ropes. He made the tag.
Cooking with gas now.
Ready to the hands.
That's gonna hurt. And a stomp to the gut, too. Going up top.
Launching.
The top of a diving hammer strike. And now he's controlling the pace of this one.
Yeah, he's found an effective form of attack.
Oh! What's next could stop Wilson once and for all. Up into the torture rack. Nothing Wilson can do now.
Pin!
Finally, it's over.
Here are your winners.
They got the win, but I can't believe Woods would even speak to this guy. He knows that the Universal Champion's a snake after he stole up, down, down.
Okay, but you love down, up, Corey. You call it Miz's artistic triumph.
You here to spy on
No.
me? Thanks. You here to spy?
No,
Actually,
excellent.
I like the group I've assembled. Team SmackDown is ready for War Games and whatever else.
Good.
We're cutting away from Cody Rhodes' title defense because SmackDown Superstars have invaded backstage.
Is this part of their War Games team?
Luckily, Luke Gallows is here to back up his partner. Let's get back to ringside as we monitor this developing situation. Cody Rhodes has successfully defended his World Heavyweight Championship, but has no idea what's transpired backstage during this match.
Well, he's about to find out now. I think this is the debut of SmackDown's War Games team.
And what a lineup they've assembled.
This doesn't look good for the American Nightmare. He's in trouble. He might not even make it to War Games.
And there's their captain, the WWE Universal Champion.
Cody Rhodes is surrounded.
Hold on, Cody has backup. It's his Survivor Series teammates.
Well, at least some of them after Carl Anderson was taken out.
This is about to explode.
Here we go.
Hold on. Not on my bloody show, gentlemen. Save it for War Games.
Come on, Regal. I wanted to see them fight.
Team Raw's side is at a disadvantage. Smart move, if you ask me.
That's enough.
And there it is. And Regal gets nailed by SmackDown's champion.
That did not go as planned.
You think? William Regal has been a mentor to the so-called Dark Horse. Invading Raw was a slap in the face, and now he just took a literal blow from his supposed friend, accidental or not.
Well, for now, it looks like Team SmackDown is going to retreat.
This didn't break into an all-out war, but they delivered a strong message here tonight.
I agree, Corey. We didn't know who would represent the blue brand at Survivor Series, and now we know it's going to be an epic battle inside that double-sided cage.
I can't wait.
We did what Miz asked, and honestly,
What?
whatever.
Well,
So,
Look,
okay.
yes. Good.
A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 2.
It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal.
After a bit of an invasion on Raw, the phenomenal AJ Styles and a SmackDown opponent are giving us a preview of the upcoming War Games match at Survivor Series.
Yeah, these two will compete at Survivor Series, but a singles match can't really reflect the chaos and destruction of War Games.
I hear you, Corey, but any good tactician will take any edge they can get to prepare for such a brutal match. Cross bodies!
Just breaking down the opponent.
Boom! Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
But AJ can't let this flourish derail him.
Precision strike to the back of the neck.
Uh-oh. Cross body.
Whoa! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Things are really going his way now.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Taking aim on the arm.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
There's return fire on AJ.
Watch the knee.
Styles wobbling, looks vulnerable.
And he's able to counter.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Running knee lift.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Spinning kick to the gut. Held in a perilous position.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? AJ Styles rolls through.
It's in. This could. Are you kidding me?
Elbow. What a counter. And AJ reverses.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts. Elbow.
Ouch.
I'm surprised it took that long. We're undoubtedly... Well, good. The officials saw that happen. Foreign object.
You know there's no such thing as a brand war, right? We all get our checks from the same place.
What? Next thing you're gonna tell me is we weren't actually gonna get married.
Seriously, though.
I know. You're not wrong. Working with Miz again is the worst.
Doesn't take much.
Right?
Understood.
Sure.
That's more like it.
The following...
The battle lines are drawn. Red versus blue. Raw versus SmackDown. Champions fill out both sides of the battlefield, but who will lead their team to victory?
Call me biased, but I think the WWE Universal Champion has put so much work into building the best War Games team possible that I think SmackDown takes it tonight.
But can you imagine the chip on the shoulder of Raw Captain and World Heavyweight Champion Cody Rhodes? It was Cody who was on the losing end when the Dark Horse became champion so long ago. Cody can exact some revenge tonight.
Boom! And there's the roundhouse. Nice.
Up top, Samoan driver. And now Styles is under immense pressure.
AJ's got to slow this momentum down.
Bang!
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Oh!
High impact crossbody.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock
Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And he's completely gained the advantage here.
Yeah, he's showing no signs of ending this assault. Big flying forearm.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Caught in a bad position here. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring. Able to give him the slip.
Step suplex.
Very nice. From the top.
Uh-oh. Just one step ahead.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Error there on a flying forearm smash.
Brutal knee right to the face. Soaring.
Oh! Oh! Had that one scouted. Ooh! Chaos unfolding in the trenches here. We haven't even technically begun this contest. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales. Stump puller leg snap, very effective. Apparently, this match needed a mud hole. Oh, my God.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Oh, a knee to the face.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Strikes with a kick.
Now, trampling the opposition.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
You can't climb out of the cage in War Games. There's no good reason to be up there. And
That can't work. Whoa, that's it. That's got to be it.
Crash and burn from the top of the cage.
Wow. Punch.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Series of kicks in the corner. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Oh, my. Devastating impact to the back.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Big forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
What now? Foot right to the belly. Luke retaliates.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Up high. 5-star frog splash. Punch right in it. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. And over to the other ring he goes.
Look at this power slam.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of his War Games structure. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. To the sky. Oh, God. Owens was scouted there. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. He went right into that turnbuckle.
From way up, he's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Oh, vicious knee to the face.
And he barely evades.
And he absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Oh, it is all Rollins now.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. I sense danger for everyone coming. Ooh. Positioning his opponent.
Styles clash.
Will it pay off for Styles?
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Oh, man. He took a hard landing into the other ring.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Stiff kick. It's locked in. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming end. He got in there. Good save. Reversal.
Here they come, looking to give that team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Ooh.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
Eye to the counter.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going... Gallows, if you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. Treating the torso to yet another attack. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Styles, oh my! Look at this! Styles clash!
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Jarring impact.
Eyes are squarely set on Luke here.
The next entrant coming to even up the odds.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Knee right to the face. Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Where's the honor in that?
No, 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 no!
Can't believe it. From the top of the cage, what a display of chaotic courage.
Big Luke Gallows. Look at him.
War Games has officially begun!
War Games has officially begun as the last combatant in assesses the situation. Oh, 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 no! Oh, no! Styles clash!
Oh no, I see blood coming from Owens' head now.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Oh, gut buster! buster. Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind. And he situated himself on top of the cage. Who knows where this is going? No, 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 no!
Gravy from the peak of the steel cage. Can you imagine the force of that landing?
And more attacks up there. Could leave him stunned. Each blow affecting his equilibrium. Oh, kick right in the back. Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Anderson!
And now here's Anderson.
Anderson could seal things up. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
Trying to find a way out. Here's a cover. Could be it.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Amazing. And Rollins contending with some more hard offense.
Yeah, Rollins has been broken down over the course of this match.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes. Shoulders up before two. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Owen sizing him up, getting ready. Stop! Owen's got it. Cover. Straight through the heart of the table. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. The battle lines are drawn. Red versus blue. Raw versus SmackDown. Champions fill out both sides of the battlefield, but who will lead their team to victory?
Call me biased, but I think the WWE Universal Champion has put so much work into building the best War Games team possible that I think SmackDown takes it tonight.
But can you imagine the chip on the shoulder of Raw Captain and World Heavyweight Champion Cody Rhodes? It was Cody who was on the losing end when the Dark Horse became champion so long ago. Cody can exact some revenge tonight. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Kick to the back. Boom! Boom, what a kick. Oof! Delivers an axe handle. Able to elude it. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Watch out! German suplex! Oh, that'll give you whiplash. Oh, stop, stop, stop!
And the forearm smash.
Oh, God, that hurt. Ooh! Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now. He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Ooh. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Oh, perfect kick. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches. It's cinched in. This could be looking to free the arm and does just that. There he goes, right into the corner. AJ capitalizes on that misstep.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Set up for the incredible sweep.
Nicely done.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck. Oh, man. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
He knows how to avoid contact. And Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Just tossed. She got airline miles for that. Charging toward the ring and looking to eat. Look out! Take off! Rough landing. Hooked up.
DDT!
Big flying forearm. Bang! God, John,
oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Able to prevent Styles' attack.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Steel chair to the temple.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Up into the torture rack.
That could be Gallows' demise. Nice hip toss. Double knee backbreaker.
Ah, look at this. Take out the arm. Great strategy. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Got him where he wants him. Up and in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. The cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen. Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Oh, and a knee to the face. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. Oof. Oh, ouch. Hit the ropes.
Ooh, running knee strike.
Pinpoint kick to the back.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Styles a step ahead. Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast. Brought down with a neck breaker. Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. Styles stepping through. Oh, nasty stomp to finish it off. Sharp over to the gut, turns that one around. Good night. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
He skirts around it. Kick to the gut.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. And set right into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Look at this, just unloading.
Here it comes. Seth Rollins with a massive stomp. We've seen this win matches for Rollins. Up into the torture rack. Oh, feast your eyes.
Nobody calls getting up now.
Oh, no.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
Watch out.
He is delivering elbow after elbow. He's getting fired up now, really feeding up. This looks like the setup to Gallows. Will Gallows end it here?
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Got it scouted. Holding cage is open in a way that... Oh, look at this. I'm not quite sure if this man shouldn't tap out. This is about career.
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. And some effective offense with that one.
made sure the odds are above. Here it comes! Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
And it's another attack on the shoulders.
Got to protect that region or the lights can go out fast.
Big knee to the midsection.
Anderson is in a very vulnerable position here. Vicious shoulder tackle.
Up into the torture rack.
This one is all but over.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside.
Don't do it!
Oh, for the love of God! Using the verticality of the cage to brutal effect.
I can't believe that connected.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
See that? Come on! There's no fair play in that.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
He wants to level the playing field, and who can blame him after the last few minutes?
Spotlight! And did you hear the impact of that? Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon. Now it opens, and that definitely made solid impact. And that may end the American Nightmare. Control. Serious. Down on the...
It's good. We're going to see it.
He's got the answer for that one. And well-timed maneuver there. Oh, that might have just broken something.
It's mounted with punches. And that's to the gut, too.
That'll rearrange the spine. Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind. Jarring impact. Oh, what a kick.
Gallows felt that coming. It's on the shoulders. Oh, here he goes for the win.
Well, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3. I couldn't agree more.
I think we're going to see it.
Steps through.
He hits it.
Styles clash. Does Styles finish the job here? Tossed into the trench, and he's in a dangerous position now.